The 4th Annual World Innovation Summit for Education concluded yet another groundbreaking conference this year at the Qatar National Convention Centre.
Welcome to WISE 2012.
You can survive for 30 days without food, and you can survive for 3 days without water, and you can survive for 8 minutes without air, but you cannot survive for a second without hope.
And we see new tendencies in education, especially nowadays. We know that education is not just a human right, which definitely it is, but education is part of the answers to the globalization.
Over 1,000 participants stemming from varying sectors around the world, including innovators, decision makers, NGOs, corporations, governments and educators from 100 countries, converged in the Qatari capital of Doha from the 13th to the 15th of November. This year, Collaborating for Change was the key theme for the intense 3-day meeting of the minds for global education professionals. The 2012 WISE Prize for Education was awarded to laureate Madhav Shavan by His Highness the Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. The prize honours Dr. Shavan's lifetime achievement in improving the lives of millions of underprivileged people with a low-cost educational solution in his native India.
Clearly, it's an honour to be recognised. I think it's a great opportunity because this is such a big global stage dedicated to education, dedicated to innovation, and there are new initiatives happening.
Most basic level, there are 2 primary...
Hundreds of conference delegates attended the larger plenary sessions and seminars with the option of smaller debates and even more intimate conversations amongst their industry peers.
I think it's been great. First of all, I like the fact that it's not the usual suspects. It's a very diverse group of people. I think the future is about collaboration and partnership, and that was the theme, and it made me think.
Attendees were able to have their voices heard in dedicated areas and network freely, paving the way for new partnerships.
The best thing that has happened to me is the networking, the chance to talk to so many people, practitioners from all over the world. But one thing I suppose it should be coming more and more is the voice from the field. And that's what would be very inspiring.
They could also learn about the different WISE programs, such as the new WISE book illustrated by Reza, whose exhibition was running in Doha in parallel to the event. A highlight of the summit was Her Highness Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's announcement launching Educate a Child, a new global initiative, a 5-year plan aimed at providing better futures for over 61 million children currently with no access to education.
Educate a Child will reignite the world's commitment to the hardest-to-reach children, the forgotten children. Our mission is to turn attention back to the disadvantaged children of today, who could become the confident and talented adults of tomorrow, if we just give them the opportunity.
The annual WISE Awards honoured 6 outstanding projects this year. Under the theme Transforming Education, the winning projects were selected for their tangible, positive impact on society and their innovative approach to solving important global problems.
Now, what is WISE helping us to do in our projects? So from Zimi Foundation, our goal now is to build a vocational center, and it's great. So to Her Highness, it's a great job she's done. I'm grateful.
Well, how many of you first time in Doha?
A driving force of the summit is the group of young learners who represent the unique perspective of the learning community. The Learner's Voice programme brings together international students from diverse backgrounds and disciplines, aged 18 to 25, representing the voice of the youth in education today. WISE is a multifaceted annual event which aims to explore in many forms and at many levels what can become the driving force of efforts to inspire innovation in education and to design long-term strategies for its renewal.
It's taken too long. It is taking too long that we start working together and get it done. We can't leave it for the future. It has to be done today.